The same content and connects to the same amount of content. If you have radically different navigation because, well, you know, a mobile user's not going to want to see this and they're not going to want to see that, that's great, but something has to crawl to it. There have to be links to it somewhere. You can't mitigate the damage that you're doing just with a sitemap. So make sure that if it's content that needs to get crawled to, there is a means of crawling to it. Otherwise, the search engines will just be like, this is all we found for your site. Merry Christmas. Finally, your ads should not overwhelm the small single column website or view that you've got on your mobile phone, right? If you have, I think we're accustomed to filling that side rail with advertisements. You can't be doing that anymore, especially not your mobile view. So make sure that your mobile view is relatively clean. If you're running an ad revenue-based model of business, this is a conversation that's going to have to happen. If you're not running a website that makes its money off of ads, though, please reconsider why you're running the ads. Are you making that much money that it's worth damaging your rankings to get those couple extra clicks that are probably only worth 3 cents each? Any scripts or functionality that you're installing, no matter how cool they are on the desktop, please, for the love of God, make sure they work right on mobile. That state map, it's super cool on the desktop. Somebody was really proud of themselves when they made that, but it does not work in the mobile environment. It actually gave me anxiety and made me mad when I was playing with it. So I'm going to the site and I'm testing it, and I'm like, I couldn't click Illinois. My finger was literally too fat to fit on Illinois. I kept getting Indiana. I don't want a house in Indiana. Probably should. I heard taxes are lower, but I digress. The point is, the things that trigger those scripts from functioning are not the same. There's literally no way that some scripts can work in both environments, so make sure that you're accommodating that. So, what kind of tools are available to help you improve? A lot of this is going to be human manual labor type stuff. Tell your boss you need an Android phone, tell your boss you need an iPhone, especially an iPhone. Like, yeah, give me one. Make sure you've got a tablet of some sort. Tablet, probably not so much. I mean, if you want one and you want to use this as an excuse to get one, you have my blessing. But definitely an Android and an iPhone, and then your desktop. And make sure that you're checking multiple browsers. Did you know you can install multiple browsers on your iPhone? You'd be surprised how many people did not. I actually had my son picked up my phone. He's like, "Oh my God, you've got Chrome on your iPhone." I'm like, "Oh yeah, because I need to check multiple things." But beyond doing that, your regular SEO tools should work fine for doing actual SEO work. You just have to make sure that you're checking things through the lens of mobile. Speed is going to be incredibly, incredibly important for everyone. One of the things that you can use to check your page speed and load times, I know it's in the Google Webmaster Console, I think it's hard to get to, I can never remember that. This URL though, testmysite.thinkwithgoogle.com, it's a lot easier to get to, it's on the web, makes pretty pictures, great for screenshotting and handing to people. Same information that you're going to get off of the Google Page Speed Analyzer. Follow the guidance for both mobile and desktop, but especially the mobile, please. It's very detailed. Has everybody used it at least once? Excellent. So you know what it looks like. These are the things that it's going to tell you to fix. You got to go through and fix those things. If you're using WordPress, is that even like a logical statement in Google I saw? So I think that was a Yahoo product. At any rate, again, lots of information that you can use to make your site faster, because it doesn't matter how wonderful your site is. If your site is a slow dog, your site is not going to rank well. And it's the mobile site that we've got to be worried about. Now last year, in my deck, I talked about conversations to have with your developers to increase your speed. Included things like making sure that the fonts that you were using improved speed or didn't destroy your speed. The thing in this list of conversations to have that I think has changed was regarding the content to suppress on your mobile site. Last year, the guidance was if you have content that isn't necessary for the mobile experience, you can selectively suppress that, and that'll help speed things up and make the experience better. Now, though, why would you have content that is not necessary to have on the mobile site? Because that content needs to be seen to be ranked, right? So I think that the number of times when you're going to have content that's not necessary and undesirable to put on your mobile site is going to be dwindling. If it's important enough to have on your desktop site, I imagine it's important enough to have on your mobile site. But these conversations are still pretty relevant. If you would like more information on increasing the speed, I will be happy to share with you my deck from this very conference from last year. Ping me and I will hook you up. Thank you very much. This is me.
And to build those cases that you need to build internally to get people to say, okay, yeah, we do need to focus on mobile. There are some things that we need to do here. So first, a little bit about me. I've been in SEO for a really, really long time. I've worked with some really amazing clients, and I've written for some really incredible publications, including Search Engine Journal. I am a consultant for hire. It's just me. You get me. You don't get a junior person. That's my sales pitch. There you go. 3 key takeaways that I want you to really focus in on today. Mobile analytics are absolutely critical. You have to be looking at things on a mobile level. You need to be looking at the differences between mobile and desktop and looking through those differences to find opportunities that you can use to create custom experiences for your customers.